Welcome to Thursday Night Basketball on 2K Sports. Glad to have you along. I'm Brian Anderson with Stan Van Gundy and Hall of Famer Grant Hill. Allie LaForce will be reporting from the sidelines. We've got the Lakers facing the Charlotte Hornets.
The playmaking ability of Ball. So crafty and skilled at finding his guys.
Here's West. Hey, hangs in midair and converts the double clutch layup.
That's an excellent bucket there. Not an easy one. That took some creativity.
Ball left side. Pass to Bridges. 5 to shoot. Back to Ball. Oh, a beautiful reverse layup.
Yeah, he just finds a way. Ball determined to get that bucket.
Here's Erickson. To the left side wing. Blocked! Ball with it. To the middle. Powered down after the assist, led him to the lane.
Precise delivery on the pass. Led him perfect.
Here's West. Deflected. Oh, what a performance offensively.
They're really rolling at that end. Excellent game plan. An aggressive move to a strong finish.
Yeah, and getting out in transition allows for some easy points before that defense is fully set.
Here's ball. There's the block. And so it looks like the Hornets will retain possession here. Miller, he's open.
Well, playing his role to perfection, using his size to control the glass for his team.
Here's West. And there's the call on LaMelo Ball. That's his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
Stolen by Ball. It's stolen. And the basket by West. West has got his second bucket of the night.
Yeah, you want to get him going as soon as possible. Great way for him to start this game.
Yeah, and I'll tell you what, if he gets into a good rhythm early, watch out.
Pass to Miller. Takes the three.
Finding space on the perimeter, but he couldn't capitalize.
In the first 2 minutes. Jerry West.
So it's the Hornets now, trailing by 2. Outplayed in their previous game on their schedule, losing to the Cavs. Over to the left wing. Here's Ball. Rebound by the Lakers.
Hey, he hasn't been at his best this quarter. I'd like to see him be a little more patient right now.
Pass to Chamberlain. Nice ball movement by Los Angeles.
Their ball movement on this run has been tremendous. It's led to a lot of good, clean, open looks.
And he jams it home with authority.
Yeah, just a great feel by Miller. Getting in there for the board and putting it right back up.
Pass to Baylor. Here's Goodrich. Guarded by Miller. Here's Chamberlain. Just 5 on the clock.
Charlotte foul.
A big group substitution here for Charlotte.
Second team foul. Substitution.
46 seconds left in the first quarter. Baylor. Just 5 to shoot. Here's West. And it's off from 3-point range.
Fantastic perimeter defense. His coaches and teammates have to appreciate this kind of effort.
Yeah, and it's really hard to stay connected to shooters out there. And even harder to contest the shot without foul.
Now here's Sexton. Pass to Green. Stripped away. Here's Chamberlain. From deep 3-point land. So at the end of 1 quarter of play, still a close game. The Lakers on top, up 3. And the second quarter is on its way when we return. And it's been a pretty even game here after 1 quarter of play. Taking a look at the Lakers' performance here, guys. What are your thoughts?
Oh, what I love was that first quarter was all about leaking out and capitalizing in transition.
Yeah, they gave the other team no time to breathe. Every time they got the ball, they were off to the races. And you see how effective this aggressive mindset can be.
I always love the hard work on the glass. Just great activity.
To the inside. Here's Green. The Lakers lead by 5. Here's West. He's got 9. Pass to Goodrich. Here's West. Check by Sexton. Clock at 6. Lets it go from the wing. Here's West. Sexton comes with a double team. And he can't bank that one in.
Well, that wasn't a bad shot. Defense playing a little loose there. Sometimes it just doesn't go in.
Out to the right wing. Inside. And that one is stuffed right through.
A show of pure athletic ability from Sexton. What a dunk.
Charlotte foul.
And the basket is good. He got it to go, and he took the bump. So a free throw coming up. An opportunity at a three-point play. And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for Los Angeles.
Well, they're in a great flow. The ball's moving. All those assisted buckets means the offense is running well.
Man, they're just having their way, bullying the other team in the painted area, imposing their will down there whenever they want.
Here's Miller. Chamberlain pulls it in. The Lakers lead by 5. To the paint. Pass to West. Here's Goodrich. Guarded by Miller. Here's Robertson. Here's Erickson. And they get it back. Tries again.
And they're doing strong work on the glass. A +5 advantage for them.
Robertson.
Here's Charlotte. Down low. Oh, it's blocked. It deflects off the backboard. Diabate's shot is good. And a little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second quarter. Here's West. He's got 9. Had a miss there on the triple.
Well, he hasn't had a great night shooting the ball, but they're in the lead, and that's the only thing that matters.
Back to Bridges. Outside man. 6 to shoot.
2 minutes remaining in the half. 2 minutes.
And that's good. His first bucket of the game.
That's how they like to see him operate. Big part of their attack.
And the shot goes in.
That's been the story of their offense so far, getting a number of looks from point-blank range.
Up top man. No points yet. Here's Bridges. And it's Bridges with the jam.
Oh, my. That's why we have those breakaway rims.
Dude, he risked pulling the whole thing down to the floor right there. Pass to Knipple. Here's Diabate. Now Miller. And out of bounds. Los Angeles will have it.
They just couldn't make the connection, but you appreciate their attempt at moving the ball.
56 seconds left in the first half of basketball. Here's West. He's got 9. Ball with the rebound.
The battle of the boards has been something to watch.
Pass to Goodrich. Down to 5 on the shot clock. The 3. And the rebound goes to Charlotte.
His shot selection's been poor. If I were coaching this team, he'd be sitting next to me.
Now Miller. To the inside. Intercepted. Here's West.
Man, the defender really went after him.
It's his first trip to the line.
Shooting.
He misses the free throw. So it's both teams making substitutions here. So it comes up empty at the line.
Unusual for him. He'd been in a groove from the line.
With the score.
And we're through.
Charlotte 16. The Lakers 19.
And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. Off the left rim and out. Hornets trail by 3 to the paint. And he jams it after taking a nice feed on the run.
Oh, yes. 2 loud points from Miller, making his presence felt.
Here's Robertson. Right side Brown. Here's West. Misses the three.
Well, that is stifling coverage on the perimeter. That's how you stop a good shooter in his tracks.
Ball surveys the floor. The take from Ball. And Ball throws it down.
The defense leaves an opening and Ball exploits it. I mean, he can be so sudden.
Time called here. Los Angeles decides to talk it over.
Yeah, hoping to tap into something that'll get them clicking.
Yeah, they just have to be more patient. Less forcing and more passing.
And Los Angeles will go for a different look here. The Lakers trail. And with a little over a minute gone by, the second half is underway. Here's Baylor. That one a little long.
Well, halftime is supposed to be for adjustments. I'm sure this isn't what they had in mind.
Miller can't get it to go. And so it's Johnson with it. He brings it up for Los Angeles. Here's Baylor. The kick out to Johnson. Pass to McCarter. 6 on the shot clock. Another shot. Misses off the right iron.
Things have been a little bumpy coming into the second half. 5 straight misses.
Here's Knipple. Fires the three. Sinks it from distance. And the Hornets lead by 4.
They've got the offense clicking. 3 for 4 to start the half and looking confident.
Smith with it. Guarded now by Ball. Offensive rebound. Smith outside. Pass to McCarter. Can they get it? Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
Third personal foul.
This is his first opportunity at the line this evening.
At the line for the Lakers, Willie McCarter. 2 shots.
That free throw, no good. That one misses. Charlotte leading by 4. Here's Ball. Rebounded by Johnson. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
First personal foul.
That one on man.
Team foul.
And even from where we're sitting, you could clearly tell it was a foul.
Los Angeles shooting their 6th and 7th free throw attempts tonight. And the Lakers making a change here. Now here's Sexton. Outside, Green. Back to Sexton. Right wing. McNeely for 3. Knocks down the long J.
Backing up that last 3 with another 3. The defense has to stop giving them so many clean looks.
Nice ball movement by Los Angeles. There's a minute 40 left in the third quarter. Shot clock at 6. Here's Goodrich. And once again, off the mark by Los Angeles. Man. Pass to Diabate. Outside man. The turnaround Jay. It's rebounded by Los Angeles.
I'm sure he'd like to have that back. That's a missed opportunity.
All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Thanks. The Hornets are trying to create a winning environment. Coach Charles Lee said, quote, "We know this is a young team, so I want culture enhancers who help us build with their hard work and creativity. Having that energy coming into the building every day is the most important thing." Guys?
Looking to set the standard. Allie, thank you.
They've been playing with much greater physicality this half. Getting themselves to the free throw line is a bust.
Pass to Green. Puts up a 3. Lakers trail by 3. We've got 33 seconds left in the third. Chamberlain, no good.
Well, when you get that kind of look inside, you have to capitalize.
Inside.
I just love that alley-oop slam, PA.
Defense disorganized. Defense pays. Pass to Hetzel. Here's Erickson. Check by James. Here's Goodrich.
Did you guys see that? What an insane slam.
Man, you got to have some hang time to pull that off. It's stolen away. We're at the end of the third quarter, and we've still got a close one. Charlotte on top, leading by 3. Don't go anywhere. The final quarter is coming up next on 2K Sports. And with 3 quarters behind us, we'll start the fourth in what is still anybody's ball game. Charlotte leading by 3. Ball outside. Pass to Knippel. And out of bounds, Los Angeles will have it.
Now in for Los Angeles, Richard Johnson, Willie McCarty.
Lakers trail by 3. Here's West. Here's McCarter. Shoots over Bridges. Here's Chamberlain. Rips in the dunk off the timely pump fake.
And now that's a momentum builder for sure. So important in a close game.
Look at his teammates here. They love it. Plays like that going to get them going.
Yes, some guys shrink in big moments, and some rise to the occasion.
On target from range. And the Hornets lead by 4.
This defense just can't stay connected to shooters.
Off with the layup. Fourth quarter still young. Just over a minute played. And he lobs it up. Hey, great communication on the lob. And now it's a 6-point Charlotte lead.
Nice touch on both ends of that alley-oop.
Hey, when he let go of the pass, I had no idea what he was going for. And we've got a whistle. He was fouling with a purpose. And in that spot, in that situation, it's got to be a transition take foul. And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for the Hornets.
Well, they've been owning the painted area offensively. I love the intensity they're playing with down there.
But in addition, I love their passing. I mean, they're buying into that team concept. That's hard to get out of your young guys.
Knippel with the bucket.
Another great pro from my alma mater, Knippel, making a name for himself. I mean, this guy has a fantastic J. His first turnover. He's been extremely steady with the ball tonight.
We're about 2 minutes into the fourth here. Here are the Hornets with the ball. They've gone on an 8-0 run to the middle.
And they're refusing to take a break, even with a nice lead. They just continue to attack. You have to love it.
Yeah, to put together this kind of performance at both ends of the floor on the road, it's impressive.
A touch under 2.5 minutes have passed now here in the fourth. Out to Bridges. Lets the 3 fly. Nails it from 3. And the Hornets lead by 14.
Here in the second half, they're really focused on stretching the floor.
Yeah, and where has the defense been? They've been content to let them fire away. They've got to close out to the arc.
Here's Miller. Yes, sir, and it's Paul with the assist that time.
Love the confidence from this young man. Miller is so quick off the catch.
Here's West. And the Lakers get it back.
That's been the difference tonight. They've been insanely disruptive on the glass.
And here's Bridges. He'll bring it up for the Hornets. A 17-point lead, their biggest. Ball Way outside. Chamberlain pulls it in. Now Los Angeles moving it up. Here's Goodrich. Nice ball movement by Los Angeles. Here's West. And he can't stop the drought. Another miss.
Yeah, there's no reason for the defense to get out on him right now. Just let him keep taking that shot until he shows them he's going to knock it down.
And few players can be that accurate with a pass from that distance.
And then that authoritative with the finish.
That is true.
Well, we've all had those as coaches. That's a no, 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 yes type of shot.
Ball outside. Pass to Knipple. Looking to get back on track. And ball throws it down.
That's an inspired ball club. They fought hard, and during the most important moments, they made big plays.
Yeah, they saved their best basketball for this home stretch, and they certainly earned this one.
Fades back. Rebound, the Lakers. Takes it inside. And the basket by West. Pass to Miller. Back to Ball. And so Charlotte takes this one by a big margin. Well, this might not have been the most competitive game we've ever seen, but you've got to appreciate their masterful performance.
And I'm sure their fans appreciated it too. We saw the outstanding defense and a loaded offensive effort. They were just dominant out there.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now.
Welcome. Everybody to another presentation of the NBA Live on 2K Sports. With Greg Anthony and Richard Jefferson, this is Kevin Harlan. On the sidelines tonight, Allie LaForce. We've got the San Antonio Spurs and the Toronto. Raptors. Now here's Bones. And it's Carter missing. Over in the corner, Barnes. Here's Castle. Pass to Wembanyama. And Wembanyama throws it down.
Wembanyama is a specimen going at the rim there with a purpose.
Now here is Carter. Castle covering. Here's McGrady. Pulls up and misses it off the right side of the rim.
They say it's a make or miss league, and there's sometimes that you miss.
Vassell outside. Now here's Fox. It's good. He makes his first shot of the game.
Nimble move by Fox against contact, able to slip through and get it to go.
Toronto working the ball around now. And they double up Davis. It's stolen by Wembanyama. To the middle. That's his second shot and his second basket. He's 2 for 2.
And few defenders to ever play in this league have the ability to slow Wembanyama inside.
Back to Bogues. Pass to Oakley. And here's Carter. 6 on the shot clock. Got that bucket.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. He will gladly take those.
Barnes can't get it to go. And the Raptors off to a slow start. 4-point game.
It seemed like he changed his mind halfway through the layup, tried to go to something else, and flat out choked it.
We talk about his quickness, but De'Aaron Fox has balance. He will throw it down on you in a second.
To the inside. It's stolen by Wembanyama. The kick out to Fox. Pass to Castle.
2 minutes left.
Now
in
Barnes.
the first. 2 minutes.
A three-pointer off the mark. Carter with it. Now guarded by Fox. Now Bogues. Back to Carter. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Wembanyama.
And with the offense getting right to the rim, at least they saved the layup.
And the first one at the line is good.
Vince Carter. 2 shots.
Vince Carter hits them both. 1:46 left in the first quarter. In the corner, it's Wembanyama. Back to Castle. Here's the drive. And he throws it down hard with one hand.
Castle's so good up and down the lane.
Toronto foul.
And we've got a whistle. The refs are indicating it's a transition take foul. It's going to be a shot and the ball.
Now,
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight.
And that 84% free throw percentage is a testament to all the hard work he's put in on the line.
Here's Castle. Christie with the rebound.
And he did everything he could to make that shot as difficult as possible.
Excellent D, avoided fouling, and got in perfect position to alter that shot.
Coming on the floor.
He throw good. Christie. 1:12 left to play in the first quarter. Brown deciding where to go with it. Pass to Davis. Shot clock at 6. The kick out to Brown. That one off the back iron and out. Spurs leading by 6. Inside, Castle. It's hauled in by McGrady. Down low. "30 seconds left to play in the first quarter. And again, no good by Toronto. Outside, Fox. Pass to Wembanyama. Now Castle. Back to Wembanyama. And Wembanyama throws it down.
Man, can you always depend on him or what to lead you to the right place with that pass? Money.
Good if it goes. And so it's the San Antonio Spurs.
Your Raptors. 5. The Spurs. 13.
And thanks again for tuning in. If you're joining us, we've played through one quarter of action so far. And taking a look at San Antonio's performance here. What do you think they've been doing or not doing?
You got to credit their defense, communicating, rotating, making plays on the ball.
It's been a group effort, and that's what it takes to play the kind of defense that they've played. Great showing from them.
Pass to Bogues. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time.
San Antonio ball.
Spurs leading by 8. In the corner, Sohan with it. Ice ball movement by San Antonio. Out left to the wing. From past the arc.
Sohan.
Good on the three-point shot. Sohan's got the lead up to 11 now for the Spurs.
I guess that defense thought they could live with that, and he punished them for thinking so.
Here's Christie. Willis. It's good on the putback.
That is really good work there on the offensive glass.
Harper with the ball. Still without a basket. Out to the right wing. Pass to Sohan. That three off the mark.
Oh, man, you know he'd love to have that one open.
They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
Back to Oakley. Here's Curry. Willis down low. And there's the whistle. 3-second violation.
Costly error there. We'll see how they rebound from that miscue.
Well, they don't have time to dwell on that. They just need to learn from their mistakes and move forward. Next play.
Here's Harper. Pass to Sohan. Once again off the mark by San Antonio. Outside Oakley. Now here is Carter. The second effort. To the paint. Carter on the wing. Over Johnson. Carter with the bucket. Carter's got 6.
He'll be asking for some lottery numbers later if he keeps knocking down shots like that.
In the corner, Sohan with it. And he's way off from outside.
See, what a rough quarter for him. Nothing seemingly going his way. I guess we can credit the defense for that one going wide. They did everything they could to influence the shot.
Harper wide open. Another miss, and they've really hit a rough patch here. And so it's Carter who brings the ball up for Toronto. In the second quarter, they've given up just 3 points. Right wing. Good, and the nice assist from Willis. Carter's got 4 points this quarter.
He just makes it look so easy on offense. Like, who takes pleasure in torturing defenses? He does.
And San Antonio calls the first timeout of the game.
Trying to stem the tide here.
On the wrong side of a scoring run here, we might see a lineup change. I'll be pretty curious.
Some changes here for the Spurs. And there's the 3-second call, this one on the defense. And taking a quick look here at the hustle stats for the Spurs.
From the tip, they are not making things easy on the wall. Lots of steals, playing disruptive basketball.
And they've also done a great job turning defense into offense tonight, creating turnovers and capitalizing on the other end.
Assist goes to
Wimby doesn't even need to jump to throw it down. That's just crazy.
Pass to Carter. 51 seconds left now here in the second. Back to McGrady. Shoots over Vassell. That one wide left.
And he's very confident from that range, but you can't make him all.
Tries again. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
And what I like about Castle's game is the versatility, right? He's a legitimate two-way threat who's willing to take on whatever role helps the team.
And the Raptors with the ball. They've only given up 6 here in this quarter. Pass to Carter. But Trey, and he's good on the 3-ball. Carter's got 11 points.
And after struggling out the gate, he's looked more confident. And it's why his teammates have continued to feed him.
Castle, no one around him. San Antonio again missing.
First half of play. The
And
score is 14.
And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during the half. And here's Bogues. Still yet to score. Some nice ball movement here by the Raptors. Here's McGrady. Rebounded by the Spurs.
Had enough room to finish, and that's one he'll usually make.
Yeah, easy call.
The Spurs shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game.
And typically, a strength of theirs, 79% on the season. Wow, what, did he have something in his eye on that shot?
Let's check in now with our Allie LaForce, who's got a story for us. Allie?
Thanks a lot. Well, De'Aaron Fox is trying to dial in as a lockdown defender, and he said, I want to be that type of guy. Go out there, guard people, and be someone that people don't want to put into action because you blow actions up. And then at the end of the day, still being able to get to work on offense. Back to you, Kevin.
You love that mentality. Okay, Allie, thanks. Down low. Pocket 6. Carter with the bounce pass. The Raptors need to get a shot. And Vince Carter with the slam.
And that's why you don't let them get positioned deep in the post.
And they need better team defense. How about your man in the post? It takes multiple guys to stop him.
Assist from
Just a little over 90 seconds gone in the third quarter. Pass to McGrady. There's the lob to Carter. Takes the alley-oop pass and dunks it down.
And maybe that'll trigger them. Impossible not to get pumped up after that.
Now, you can see the immediate reaction of the guys on the bench. They are pumped up.
Look at Fox get up. Okay, I see you flexing on him.
Here's Carter, and then Carter with the dunk.
And wait to finish and cut into that lead a little bit.
Yeah, but look at the basket guy still shaking. Fox, no good.
When you made your first 3 shots in the half, I think it's okay for a heat check.
Back to Carter. Outside for Davis. Carter outside. Davis inside. Good defense by Wembanyama. Third quarter here, and 3 minutes have come off the clock. And that one's good, Barnes.
For 3.
And that's confidence right there. Barnes wasting no time firing away.
To the Wembanyama. Here's Castle. Good, and it's Fox who picked up the assist. And now it's a 10-point Spurs lead. And so it's Carter who brings the ball up for the Toronto Raptors. Six to shoot. Nice form on the 20-footer. Carter's got 8 points here in this quarter. And Wembanyama outside. They double team Wembanyama. And the ball's tied up, so we'll have a jump ball.
Called on the play.
San Antonio with the ball. Fires the 3. And it's Toronto with the rebound.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
Pass to Carter. McGrady right side. And there's the defensive 3-second call. On the night, he's gone 2 for 2 at the stripe.
At the line for Toronto.
And so he hits the technical free throw.
For your Raptors. Kevin Willis.
There's 38 seconds left in the third.
Marcio D. Brown.
Down to 5 on the shot clock. Fades back. Bank shot. No good.
High percentage range, but not a high percentage look. I don't know what he was thinking.
Pass to Castle. Floats it up. Nobody's getting that high, but Wembanyama.
Oh, phenomenal alley-oop slam there.
They are taking advantage of a team that looks lost out there. And so it's San Antonio. Ahead by 9 as the quarter comes to a close.
23. San Antonio. 32.
Fourth quarter of action is upon us. Thanks as always for joining us. Spurs leading by 9. Fox deciding where to go with it. Vassell inside the line.
Vassell.
Good, and a nice assist from Fox.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
Here's McGrady. Victor Wembanyama grabs the rebound. Outside, Fox. And stolen by Oakley. Oaks with it. Now guarded by Fox. Out to Carter. McGrady outside. In transition, here come the Spurs. And another basket for San Antonio. And a closer look here at the hustle stats for San Antonio.
Great heads-up defensive play tonight, creating offensive opportunities for themselves by forcing deflections.
And also, guys, they've been showing how dangerous they are in the open floor. When they see a chance to get easy points, where they just jump at it.
Vassell left side. Here's Wembenyama. Victor Wembanyama.
And a monster game for Wemby with the matchup issues he creates. I'm not sure anyone in this league can stop him when he's on.
Good ball movement here by the Raptors. Pass to McGrady. Lock at 6. And here's Bowes. Back to McGrady. It's going to be a 24-second shot clock violation. They turn it over.
Antonio ball.
Second minute off the clock now in the fourth. Vassell left side. Pass to Wembenyama. Rebound by the Raptors. And they've got time, Greg, to chip away at this lead.
Yeah, still lots of time, but they have to play smart if they want to erase this deficit.
Now here is Carter. Off the mark, had a chance to trim it to single digits. The kick out to Barnes. It's stolen by Carter. And Toronto turns it over again.
That pass wandered off target. Can't lose focus on the little bitty things.
Outside, Fox. Wembenyama outside. The kick out to Barnes. Ball's not loose.
2 minutes remaining in regulation time.
There's the lob to Carter.
Out of bounds.
And out of bounds as the Spurs gain possession.
Those are the turnovers that have coaches pulling their hair out. Why do you think I'm bald?
Here's Fox. And it was still over the rim. Offensive basket interference. Raptors trailed by 12. Inside. Outside to Bowes. Pass to Carter. From downtown. Knocks down the 3-ball. Carter's got 6 in the quarter.
And what kind of defense was that? You can't give up wide open threes like that. What are you doing?
Back to Fox. Shot clock at 6. Floats it up for Wembenyama. And stolen by Oakley. Here's Bowes. To the inside. On the wing, Tracy McGrady. 6 on the shot clock. Pass to Oakley. Outside Carter. The putback. Controls the rebound and puts it back up and in. There's 42 seconds left in the game. Here's Barnes. On the wing, Fox. Nailed from three-point land. And the Spurs lead by 10.
And they came in determined to take this one. It's going to be a happy flight home.
And as it should be. To be this dominant on another team's floor, look, when you go home, you're going to go home feeling good.
Now here is Carter. Over Castle. And hit the turnaround jumper. And so it's San Antonio easily taking this one.
That's the
They
end of the
came in
game.
here and took care of business like they were the home team.
And how about the mental toughness that this group showed? They were never rattled at all by the opposing fans.
right, everyone. Greetings from 2K Sports. Get ready for some NBA action. I'm Brian Anderson with Stan Van Gundy and Hall of Famer Grant Hill. Allie Force will be reporting from the sidelines. It's the Toronto Raptors and the Sacramento Kings. On the attack, Carter. And it's slammed in by Carter.
Bad idea leaving him open. He needs more defensive attention, not less.
And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
Look, I got to say, the evolution of Russell Westbrook has been an underrated story in the league. This is a star player who has adapted to so many different situations successfully.
Here's Toronto with the ball. Here's Carter. Outside Christie. This one for 3. Nails it from beyond the arc.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
Westbrook with it. He's picked up by Christie. Outside Carter. Levine with a steal. Here's Murray. And it's blocked. And it's out of bounds to Sacramento.
Sacramento ball.
A little over a minute gone here in the first quarter. Here's DeRozan. It's good.
With his strength and explosiveness, DeRozan's so imposing when he gets it inside.
Left side, Davis. And Davis slams it home.
Assist from
For a center, he's maybe undersized, but his ability to get in the air to make a play balances that out.
I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
Now here's DeRozan. Christie with a steal.
Well, that's just great awareness. He was ready and took it in.
And it's good. 2 points. DeRozan's got his second bucket on the night.
How about the muscle there? DeRozan refusing to let the defense hold him back.
Here's Carter. The 3. The rebound by Murray.
Yeah, you know, he usually makes you pay from that range.
Oakley with a rebound. And so it's Carter who brings up the ball for Toronto. Pass to Oakley. And the ball is tied up, so we'll have a jump ball.
Jump ball.
And so here is Toronto. Just 5 on the clock. Lets it fly. And again, no good.
Well, he's more than comfortable in the mid-range, but you can't make them all.
Kicks it out to Westbrook. And that misses. That would have put him up. The Raptors with a lead.
Incredible. I mean, high energy in transition. Just beating the defense up the floor.
Yeah, the commitment to run is paying great dividends on the break.
Beyond the arc. And Domas Sabonis pulls it down. And so it's Westbrook who will bring it up for the Kings. And the dunk by Levine.
The assist.
Well, not only does this show off Levine's skills, it's also a great morale boost for your team.
Now here's Carter. Up top, Davis. Back to Carter. Rebound by Sacramento.
Hey, he hasn't been at his best this quarter. I'd like to see him be a little more patient.
They get it back. 58 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Outside Christie. Pulls up on the wing. The rebound by Murray.
Yeah, loose coverage by the defense, but he just couldn't make them pay.
Here's DeRozan. Out to Sabonis. And unable to get the go-ahead bucket there.
It's tough to get open in this league, and when you do, it hurts not to capitalize.
McGrady, shot is off. On the wing, Levine to the inside. Outside Carter. Over Levine. And still a close game as the first quarter comes to a close. It's the Raptors leading by 1.
The Raptors.
After this break.
9.
And if you're just joining us, it's been a pretty even game through the first quarter. All right, guys, what do you think about the hustle stats for the Raptors?
Well, so far they've done a great job of reading the offense and repeatedly putting themselves in the right place to interrupt the play and force turnovers.
Personal foul.
And how about their shot blocking tonight? I mean, creating doubt every time the ball goes up. They're there lurking.
Here's Toronto with the ball. Here's Bogues. Left side, Davis. It's rebounded by Sabonis.
He's as surprised as we are. Most nights, that bucket is automatic.
Very aggressive drive by DeRozan. He pours on the gas when he gets going.
And we played through the first minute here in the second.
With that much room around him, it's hard to imagine he could have gotten a better shot.
Westbrook, that's good.
We're getting enough shots in close to play inside out.
Raptors trail by 3. They're searching for a way to score.
Yeah, buckets have been very tough to come by.
Back to Brown. Drops in the layup for 2.
Assisting.
Precise delivery on the pass. Led him perfect. Look out!
Wow! Oh my goodness!
The assist.
Wow. DeRozan. He's still got some juice in those legs.
Here's Bogues. No made baskets yet. The kick out, Curry. And so the ball out of bounds. DeRozan touched it last.
Almost had the steal. You have to love the pressure defense.
Yeah, deflections are a stat that a lot of teams track, disrupting the offense's rhythm and flow.
Sabonis outside. Here's Murray. Oh, Murray making his presence felt inside.
You gotta love how they've been crashing the boards, fighting hard for every miss.
Pass to Davis. Kick out to Brown. Back to Davis. And can't get it. He's now 1 of 3. The Kings lead by 5. Back to Murray. Here's Westbrook. To the paint. Murray, shot is good. Murray's got his second basket.
They're really working the paint now.
2 minutes remaining.
Here's Bogues.
2 minutes.
Pass to Willis. Inside. And that one's good. Bogues.
Well, it doesn't get any easier than this. They'll take these shots every time.
Here's DeRozan. To the middle. Here's Sabonis. Oh, he missed the layup. He had it with the pump fake. Outside, Brown. And we've got 1:18 left to play in the first half of basketball. Puts up a deep three. And the Raptors get it back. Pass to Bogues. Down low. Second chance effort. Rebounded by Russell Westbrook. Sacramento leading by 5. Here's Sabonis. The shot's good.
Well, you better really knock Sabonis to stop him. He's so sturdy, built like a rock.
Pass to Curry. Launches a three. DeRozan with the rebound.
And they're doing strong work on the glass. A +5 advantage for them.
And the shot goes down. And now a 9-point Sacramento lead.
But D hasn't been quick enough to react to the ball inside. That's helped cause this run. Big time two-hand slam.
And right on top of the defender, too. That's got to feel good. Pass to Sabonis. They kick it out to Murray. A chance to push it to double digits, but it's off the mark. Now Curry. That one falls. Coming off Davis' feed. Now just a 5-point Kings lead.
That's been the story of their offense so far. Getting a number of looks from point-blank range.
Well, that's an unforced error. If you want to drive your coach crazy, that's the way to do it.
Tracy McGrady, Vince Carter, Doug Christie.
Here's McGrady. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
All he needed was a little separation. So effective.
Boy, cleared the path, put him in position for a prime time. And the first half comes to a conclusion in a game that's been very close so far. Sacramento on top. They lead by 3.
19.
And we'll be right back after halftime for the start of the third quarter. See you in just a bit. And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, this second half could turn out to be a great one, as both teams trying to gain an edge. To the middle. To the paint. Here's Carter. And it's slammed in by Carter.
B.A., I'm not sure he should be flaunting around the rim like that with this game so close.
Oh, it's risky, but it sure did look good. To the inside. Here's Achua. And he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed. And the Kings lead by 3. Pass to Oakley. Back to Carter. And it's slammed in by Carter.
6 goes to.
I just love the aggressive finish.
I'm thinking he's sending a strong message with that jam. Here's Monk. Oh, nice fake, but the layup's off the mark. And it's the Raptors with the ball for the lead. And it's Carter with the 3.
3 points.
Carter's got 7 now in this quarter.
Well, with his skill and confidence with the ball, if you put him in position, he'll reward you.
90 seconds into the second half now. Right now, firing on all cylinders.
Yeah, there's a nice flow to this offense right now.
Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Thanks a lot. Malik Monk is a key player for the Kings. He said, coming to the organization, I felt like I could bring an energy that Zach had been waiting for. And it's a comfortable fit. Coming here slows everything down. I can just focus on my craft in hand, and it's been working for me. Right?
He's played great for him. All right, Allie, thanks for the report.
Yeah, what a disconnect. Sloppy play like that is something they can expect to come up in the film session.
Carter on the wing. He shoots it. And there's Toronto with another bucket.
Well, you talk about a full 180. His play here in the second half has really come on. You can see his confidence building.
Right side Schroeder. Pass to Achua. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
First personal foul.
Hey, you can't block it. Sending him to the line can be the next best thing.
Line for your Kings.
And he's good on the second. And here are the Raptors now. They're on an 11-3 run. Here's Bogues. Pass to Carter. And he fakes in the layup. Carter's got 13 points here in the second half alone.
Their defensive effort is certainly lacking since halftime. They need to wake up.
First personal foul. Second team.
3 minutes gone now in the third quarter. Schroeder. An easy 2 on the layup. Schroeder's got his first points of the game.
Well, he's fearless amongst the trees. When Schroeder sees a scoring opportunity in close, he takes charge.
Outside Carter. Takes a 3. Clifford pulls it in.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
Sacramento passing it around. They get the rebound. Here's Achua. Achua with the dunk.
And now that's a momentum builder for sure. So important in a close game.
Look at his teammates here. They love it. Plays like that going to get them going.
Yes, some guys shrink in big moments, and some rise to the occasion.
Ooh, old school right there. No easy buckets.
There's the double team with Carter. Pass to Clifford. Inside. Here's Monk. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
First personal foul.
Well, hey, Monk is crafty. He'll put you in the popcorn machine with that up too.
Toronto making a switch here. And Monk drops them both.
Yeah, great effort tonight, and he's been rewarded with trips to the line.
Outside Curry. Pass to Willis. Outside Brown. Here's Willis. Monk covers. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Willis. And here's Curry for 3. Sinks it from distance. Curry's got 5 points.
Slow reaction from the D, and it cost him 3.
Outside Schroeder. The rebound by Carter. Now Brown. Shoots over Schroeder. Offline. And we've watched 3 so far in this one.
Your Kings.
Toronto out.
31. The Raptors, 35.
Man, I know I speak for all of us when I say I can't wait to see what kind of finish awaits us here in the fourth quarter. Raptors lead by 4. Outside, Brown. Pass to Oakley. Back to Brown. Excellent D there from Westbrook. And they're pushing it up. Here's DeRozan. Christie with some nice D.
Tremendous defensive effort. Saving a bucket right there.
Well, he's such a competitor at that end of the floor. Never takes a possession off.
He takes it in. And he goes strong with the one-handed jam.
Woo! Defensively, you can't afford to let him get to the rim that easily.
Well, that might be why their deficit is what it is right now.
Well, that's too easy. As he says, let me add to my highlight reel.
And Russell Westbrook gets the whistle that time.
Russell Westbrook.
That's his first foul of the game.
Personal foul. First team foul.
Fourth quarter still young, just over a minute played.
Antonio Davis. Tracy McGrady.
Just 4 to shoot. Pass to Davis. Gets a hand on it. Here's Bogues. Shoots over Westbrook. The shot by Bogues, no good.
Yeah, well, that's a shot the defense is probably going to let him keep taking.
Now Sabonis. And that one's long.
You can hear him sputtering all the way over here. He knows he should have knocked that one down.
Here's McGrady. Over DeRozan. And he's going to the line for two. The official saw contact while he was going up. DeMar DeRozan picks one up. And a chance for a moment to check out the scoring breakdown for the Raptors.
Well, their passing has been just exceptional, and it's opened up the floor for them on numerous occasions.
Well, another thing they've been doing right in this one is making the most of turnovers. Lots of points for them tonight off of them.
Good on the second one. And we're about 2 minutes into the fourth now. To the middle. Here's Levine. Oh, he got him with a pump fake, but he couldn't finish. Raptors lead by 7. Pass to Davis. Here's Bogues. Clock at 6.
I love great defense. Just quick to establish his feet, and he takes the hit.
Fourth quarter play. We're about 2.5 minutes through it now. Here's DeRozan. It's hauled in by the Raptors.
Come on. If you're going to go for the crazy dunk, you better finish it.
Here's McGrady. Offensive rebound. Outside Levine.
2 minutes remaining in the game.
Pass to Sabonis. They still need this. Oakley with a rebound. No need to rush here. Take your time.
Take your time. This is where you can reset and try to get a good shot.
Up top, Davis. Here's McGrady. Defended by Murray. Shot clock at 5. Fades back. Hits the front of the rim and out.
The fall away, upping the degree of difficulty. You wonder if perhaps they could have gotten a better look.
It's good.
Look at Murray stepping up big time. I mean, we know he wants to be a trusted scorer when they need a bucket, and he shows it.
And the Raptors call time here. They're up by 5. 1:20 left in the fourth quarter of this one. The Raptors making a switch here. And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Over that last break, I was able to catch the message the Raptors coach was giving to his team. He stressed with his guys how important defense is at this point of the game, saying, quote, "It's got to come down to stops, fellas. We know how good our offense is. Now I need you to communicate and D-up out there."
All right, Allie, thanks once again.
Hey, when in doubt, run the defender off the screen.
And you know, with a result like that, we'll see them run it again.
Yeah, defensive breakdown there. Got to communicate and switch that screen.
Back to Christie. Toronto passing it around. Here's Carter. Good. And that basket makes him 8 for 14 for the game.
This is what winning is all about. Playing your best when it matters most.
Yeah, they've got clutch guys on this team, and they never let up.
Count it. Good. And we've got 28 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Outside Carter. Shoots over Levine. That one off the back iron and out. And it's Toronto with a rebound. So the Raptors win it. This was a hard-fought, well-earned victory for them. They had to dig deep to come out on top.
Yeah, you know, some teams might buckle under the pressure towards the end. The crowd was so amped up. It's such a hostile environment. But they stood tall and got the win.
And that'll do it, folks. For Stan Van